Hey guys, it's Nick Fliptex. I'm hitting y'all back regarding that Guardians of the Galaxy group exclusive. If I get 1,000 likes, I will be giving it to one random viewer. Just to get my name out there. In order to win the figure, you would have to subscribe and like it, and I'll be giving it away if I hit 1,000 likes. Alright guys, signing off. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'll be making more videos shortly, some hunting videos, so I hope y'all come along for the ride. This is Nick Toyplex signing off. Okay guys, starting it. Here is the Xmen Wave 2 actually in hands on September, wow, I'm behind. February 20th, I believe. I got them yesterday on the 19th. So, like I said, I'm missing Dazzler and I'm missing Polaris. Well, let's get started from left to right. We have Mr. Scatterstar, okay? Let's see if we get a better picture. Get the whole, yeah, there we go. That's good. Okay. Here is a good picture. Really excited about this figure. I didn't know it was going to release on this way, but I'm still, it comes with the 2 accessories. Before I get started, let's look at the box art. Okay, I'm glad that they're starting to like label them with the little sign on top. Makes it easier when toy hunting. The side art, it's really awesome. I'm an artist myself, so I really enjoyed the artwork. On the other side, the logo on the bottom, nothing but UPS code. Here's the art on the bottom, on the package, on the back. They were showing all 7 figures. If you want to read the intro, let's get a better look at it. There you go. Just pause the video and let's go from there. Okay, alright. Let's get to the figure right hand. I don't open my figures like I've said before. Let's get a better look. Come with 2 swords. They look really, really durable. The handles are really thick, and for the most part, it looks like it fits the hand well. Good facial inspection. I'm really glad that Hasbro is stepping up the game on facial features, and so all in all, really good figure. Stands pretty good size. I mean, not a very big action figure, but I guess it matches up to his counterpart in the comic book universe. Okay, so really cool figure. Next one up is Mr. Cyclops. I was really excited about this figure. Okay, here he is. There's the logo, some box art, another good, really awesome picture. Bottom, again, UPS code. Let's look at the back. Here's the back picture with all the available figures you can collect. And let's see if you want to pause it and read his little intro. Okay, now let's get a better look at the figure in hand. Okay, this figure, good size figure. I really like it. Like again, Hasbro, thank you for stepping up your game on the facial features. I like the way his hand is posed. Like he's about to shoot off his visor. But it would have been really cool if he had like a something that shot out his eyes, like what they do with the stuff for like Doctor Strange on their hands. That would have been really cool. Anyway, I would also like some interchangeable hands for, doesn't look like he's always trying to shoot. A fist, another fist, or open-handed, whatever. That would have been cool. But I'm really excited. Really, that's the only really gripe I have about the figure. Other than that, I'm flabbergasted by everything about this figure. Okay, next figure, Sunfire. I really enjoyed this character. I liked the Marvel Universe version. Was really hoping they finally got me a Marvel Legends figure. It comes with these 2 little I guess for his hands. Really cool. Good head pose. Comes with the chest part of the Warlock Builder figure set. Okay, Top part, just an X-Men sign. Bottom UPC. The side artwork again, really really cool. The back. All right, there's the back, and let's get a better look. If you want to read the intro, go ahead and pause it now. Let's get a. I want to focus. Okay, pause it now and move on. Okay, guys, let's go look again a little better at the figure. All in all, very well-rounded figure. I enjoy it. I don't know. Comment on below if this is a new mold, because I don't think I've ever seen the way these. I see them on other figures, but not this body type. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, if you know this, I'm thinking this is a new mold. But if it's not, comment below. And this is Sunfire. Another really good action figure. Okay, moving on. This figure is this figure is heavy. When I say heavy, I mean heavy. Okay, Colossus. Really enjoyed. I really was really excited about this figure. There's the X-Men logo. The box art is awesome. Again, thank you, Hasbro. Let's turn around. Here's the back. Okay, and if you want to pause it and read his intro, there you go. Okay, guys, okay. Here's all the figures on the back. Let's move to the actual figure in hand. All right, guys. Again, really big figure. If you look, this figure goes all the way to the bottom. His feet actually. Let's get a better look. I can't with this glare, but anyway, it all goes all the way to the bottom. So it's a very large figure. It comes with an alternate head, which is really cool. Comes with two for the Warlock figure, the head, and then I'll get the Saw for his arm. But again, I'm really thank you, Hasbro, for this figure. I mean, phenomenal work. Mold is awesome. The head sculpts are cool. I mean, this is a really one I've been waiting to see. I never got the Toy Biz version, but I really like this figure. I mean, I can't tell you how much I enjoy this figure. Moving on. Old Man Logan. Okay. X-Men sign. Good artwork. I'll get to it. Okay. Pause it now if you want to read his little. Why is it not focusing? Come on, baby. It's not want to focus. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know, guys. For whatever reason, my phone does not want to focus. I can read it real quick, I guess. It says, with incredible powers of strength and healing, Wolverine reveals his retractable claws and uses them to slash down opponents. And then it says in Spanish, French, whatever. Okay, guys. I like this figure a lot. I do. But I have quite a bit of gripes about it. I don't know why my phone is not focusing on this figure. Let's see. There we go. It's better, I guess. Alright, guys. Alright. It's a very small figure because Wolverine is a very small guy. Anyway, the gripe I have is there's no Build-A-Figure. There's no part. There's no accessories. There's like last year, Deadpool. Deadpool came with like a lot of a lot of accessories, taco, an extra head, whatnot. Sorry guys, I'm moving left and right. And I mean, they could have put in. Come on, they could have put in like a hint for the movie, something kind of like hinting at X23. Could have been Hulk, the Hulk, baby Hulk, something. I mean, this figure is just so lonely in this package. It's a really big package. It's a very little figure. Really good figure. Just the only gripe I have it is they should have gave it some accessories, baby Hulk, some sign or hint to X23 for the movie, something. I mean, you know, for these things to be $20, some places $24.99. That's quite a bit of money when you get 8 figures per wave. Sometimes 7, 8 figures. That's almost $160 with tax. So you're shelling out almost $200 per wave. So I mean, come on, Hasbro. You could have set this figure off by putting a baby Hulk or some hinting back again to X23. That's the only gripe I have about it. Other than that, the figure is pretty cool. I do enjoy it. So that's the X-Men Wave 5. Oh, I forgot to show you. Okay. So, alright guys, moving on to Guardians of the Galaxy. They got a lot of places where they're saying the wave is not being released until, not being released until April. There's the exclusive Groot, Angela, Darkhawk, Groot, Star-Lord, Yondu, Astro Van, and another Nova. Alright, let's start off with I Am Groot. Okay, guys. Alright, let's get to focus. Alright. Here's the packaging. Here's the logo. Why is my... I don't know, it's like it's not wanting to focus. Okay, there's the logo. The evolution of Groot. And then the back. And let's hopefully we can be able to focus on the... I guess because it's trying to focus on everything else in the back. I don't know. Let's see again. I'll just read it for you guys. Alright, it says, from prodigy to towering tree-like humanoid, Groot uses powers of regeneration to become a legendary defender of the intergalactic justice. So, sorry about that, guys. Okay, now let's look at the figure. I'm really excited that Hasbro gave us this figure, because if not, you won't be able to get this figure unless you bought the Amazon exclusive or you opened up your figures from the last go around. As you can see, it comes with a new head sculpt. The legs are folded on the bottom right there, and it's a really big figure, and same mold as the previous, but it comes with a new head. Got Baby Groot and Dancing Baby Groot. Very, very cool figure. I have an extra one I picked up. I don't usually buy extras because I feel with exclusives, everybody should be able to be entitled to get one. And then it sucks when somebody goes over there and buys 5, 6 of them and sells them online. And if that's you, that's you. But I'm just that kind of person. Anyway, I bought an extra one. So here's the story why I bought the extra one. I already had one. I went to Toys R Us in Humble, and this guy, I picked up one of those again. This guy went and bought all the rest, the leftover 6 or 7 of them, which is really, really, really stupid. I mean, yeah, okay, if that's how you make your money, fine, but you know, that takes away from everybody else trying to get a figure and not having to go online and spend $70, $80 on this really cool figure. So I have one extra. If you can't get it or you're not Toys R Us in your area, hit me up. Leave a comment below, and I'm not looking for money. Hit me up with something you have, maybe trade. So, or whatever, just hit me up. If that's anything you guys money, we'll see what's going on. Comment me down below if you're looking for a group. It's in perfect condition, just like this one. Actually, you will get the one that I just showed you. Alright, next up, it's Angela. Ooh. Very, very nice figure. Very nice. The box art is cool. There's the the Guardians of the Galaxy. The box art is phenomenal. And here is the art back. Let's see if I can focus in on this. Give me 1 second, guys. There you go. A master of hand-to-hand combat. Angel is known throughout the galaxy for her battle prowess. Alright. Alright, guys. Let's go. Alright, let's look at the figure in hand. Okay, I don't know why it's not. Okay, there we go. There we go. She comes with quite a bit of accessories, guys. Very cool figure. It comes with Titus's leg. I love how Hasbro stepped up their game on facial features. I mean, this figure is just phenomenal. I love it. I was really hoping when I didn't get the last two, when I got at Walgreens, that I would at least find this figure, or I was going to have to buy it online. Next up, Darkhawk. This guy, I was really excited about it when it released him on the Marvel Universe. Way more excited when they said they're releasing on Marvel Legends. Again, here is the Guardians of the Galaxy sign. And here's Astro Vance. And there is Darkhawk. Alright, the back shows... okay, let's move back. Astro Vance. And Bantastro. I keep saying it backwards. Darkhawk. And if you want to read their story, go ahead. Okay, let me just... let's get a... okay, there it is. Just pause it, and there you go. Okay, a closer look at the figure. Sorry guys, sorry about the spinning. Okay, there it is. All in all, really cool, really excited. Can't believe I got him. Very cool. I really enjoy the art, the mold of this figure. I like the head sculpt. I like the wings. If you get a closer look at the wings on the side, they're really cool. At least they're articulated. Let's go. Let's see if we can get a better view without glare. Okay, yeah, there they are. That is cool. He got some like claw-like things on his hand. If you can see that right there. But anyway, this is a awesome figure. Very, very excited. Like I said, I got this in Houston, Texas. So I got them in Humble. Got the first two at Walgreens, and then we went to, a couple days later, we went to Toys R Us, which were sold out, and I've never gotten. That's another gripe I have about Toys R Us. You know, they get one box and that's it of these figures. I'm pretty sure the Guardians of the Galaxy is going to be a bigger wave, and since the movie's coming out, so they're going to hit stores and have a lot more. Anyway, here we go. This is Drax. Really excited about this. I knew about the Guardians of the Galaxy way before the movie. I was really a big fan. So when I heard Batista was playing the part, I was very, 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 very excited. Okay, let's get to the box. There's the Guardians of the Galaxy sign. Good picture, good drawing of Drax. The Destroyer, and here is the back. Okay. Good mold, good pose. If you want to see the thing, pause it now. Let's get a look at the figure. Okay, Drax comes with two knives and a really big gun and the tightest hand. Alright, same mold but different head sculpt. I really enjoyed this figure. It's a big figure. I enjoyed it the last time we got it. Batista actually owned this part, and he did it. So, really enjoyed this figure. Man, this is a really good figure. Alright, guys, let's move on. Next one is Star-Lord. Okay. This one I got at Walgreens a couple weeks ago. Okay, let's look at the box. It's a Guardians sign. And a good little picture of Star-Lord. Okay, and here's the back. Alrighty. Alright. And there his intro if you want to pause it. Good pose of the figure. Alright, let's get a closer look. I believe it's the same mold. I got one question if y'all can help me, guys. Comment on below. Okay, you see his shirt? See that? Nothing on the prototype. Anyway, maybe we just, I don't know, hit me up on the below. Yeah, new head sculpt looks like Chris Pratt. Alternate head, 2 plasma weapons. All in all, really good figure. I know they got a second one coming out with a longer coat with a worse head, not very good head sculpt with hardly any likeness to Chris Pratt. And it's not going to be a comic book version. It's going to actually be on the way to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. It's actually going to be another Chris Pratt. The only thing is going to be a bad head sculpt and a longer coat and a scarf. So, alright, moving on. This figure, I was really surprised they didn't do it last year. I guess they were testing the waters. So, anyway. Alright, here's the package. Alright, and here's the top part. Here is the picture of Yondu whistling. Really cool figure. I'm glad they didn't go with the bow. That's the only time I get really upset when movies change stuff. Like with the Fantastic Four. You don't just change the story. I mean, you don't sit there and destroy everything that the writers and everything worked on. They did it for a reason. And for somebody to come around and think, oh, I have a better idea than you, and I'm going to change what you worked so hard back then. I'm going to change it. Screw you, you know. That's what we nerds like. It's not that nobody's racist, nobody this, we don't like women. We are a breed of, we like what we like, okay? And I'm not speaking for everybody, but a lot of people I know that are nerds like me, we don't like the changes that they do. So, here is the thing. If you want to pause it and read his intro, figure, packaging. Let's look at the actual figure. This one, like I was excited because it got the alternate head with his mohawk, and it got his streaming. That is so cool. I am so excited. I mean, if I ever catch another one on sale, even if I find another one, I think I might buy it just to open it up and pose them. And I never open my figures. Okay, moving on. Vance Astro. Here's the picture. Here's the box. Here is the legend sign. Here is the artwork against like Darkhawk. On the other side, it's Darkhawk. Okay, and then we have, as you see the crease, I got these at Walgreens, and they were just thrown up there. And anyway, so I was excited about just finding them, so I bought them. I will find another one and replace this one. So anyway, here's the whole box with everybody, the cast, and then there's the Build-A-Figure Titus. Okay, tell you the truth, guys, I'm a nerd. I didn't know very much about this figure, but after finding out about him and reading him more extensively, I enjoyed this figure. They had kind of Captain America shield. Very, very excited. This was a cool figure I saw from last year's toy review, and I'm glad they released it. Good mold. I think it's a Captain America mold body, but if I'm wrong, comment me on below. Like the head sculpt, like I said, Hasbro has stepped up their game. So, Last but not least is another Nova Guardian Galaxy sign. Here's some artwork. And here's the back. Pause it if you want to read it. Okay, yeah, I wasn't too excited about this figure, but I'm glad I have it. We got one last year with the original movie, or the year before. Let's look at the figure. Really cool figure. Smaller than usual. Going with that one accessory. It comes with tightest chest. Alright, guys. Alright.